Let's play! Whoa! Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You all may call me Pharaoh, and welcome back to another stream of NieR Replicant. In the last part, I believe I began playthrough C, and I went through like the diary portion, which allowed me to get the last 3 weapons in the game. So I am good to go to get the ending of C. And for today's stream, I plan on hopefully getting C and D finished. Maybe E, if I can, you know, if time allows me to. By the way, we took care of a good chunk in the last stream of playthrough C. I have the ship portion to do, as well as Facade. And then we go to the Shadow Lord's castle. And, like, it's been quick for me because I've been just doing like this because we've already seen a lot of these already, you know? There's no need to see these cutscenes again. Except for, I guess, this portion. I heard, like, something happens a little bit later here. So I'm going to try being careful during the fight. Did I get an achievement for getting all weapons? Yes, I have. Yes, I did. Yep. And I'm at 100% in my book. So the new content is about an hour long, but getting to that point will take some time. Okay. Very blah day indeed. It isn't rainy here, but you definitely spend most of the day in bed.
No.
Well, you mentioned you're from Egypt, right? So, well, obviously I know, like, it can be pretty damn hot. And, like, anytime, like, I mean, I haven't visited in probably, oh man, at this point it's been over 20 years.
This place is pretty gloomy.
So,
I'm having a hard time imagining any townsfolk hanging around here.
But I remember the days where it was like very out there, and it just made you sleepy. That's what I remember. But it was also very relaxing. I like the night air. Anytime I visited.
Wait.
Hopefully this section goes by a little bit quicker.
There may be clues somewhere that tell of how it ran aground.
It looked
Then
I mean, part of me feels really guilty for, like, missing out on these cutscenes, but we've seen them at this point twice fully, so I don't mind skipping them this time around. I still can't believe this whole section was added just for this game. And it makes me wonder what the overall consensus was as well. Like, did people enjoy this? Did they not enjoy it?
we've no
I don't know. I forgot where to go. No, wait. Let's pull this out.
Did you see?
The temperature right here, or excuse me, right now during the days in the 30s, sometimes in the 40s. Of course, being Celsius, and that's hot as hell. Give it a nudge. I think this is actually gold, if I'm not mistaken. Just a little bit. I don't think it matters if I read this, but whatever.
These
Yeah, but no, that's pretty damn hot.
don't seem to be any
But
shades
it's
around
during
this.
those days where
Fortunate for us.
I
Now
liked
let
because,
no
you know,
more
my
time be
cousins and
wasted
I,
in our search for the
we would,
townsfolk.
go get, ice cream, like, from one of the sellers, like, down the street. It was pretty damn awesome. Like, everything seems so fresh.
On.
This little lantern has brought us quite far, hasn't it?
Yeah. And the light it gives off makes me feel, I don't know, safe somehow. Do you...
I cannot say. Thinking back,
Once we try...
Okay, what else do I got? I think this is where we fall through. Hey there, Jaden. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? What? You're fulfilled? Well, that's great to hear. Hello?
Is that?
What?
That took some time. I don't know why. Oh, no, body.
Why? Pull your rim.
You got an animated sketch scored of music. Ooh, nice. And finally was able to post up a birthday song. That's really awesome. I gotta check that out. This is where we find out, like, she wants to be a human, but she's under the incorrect assumption that if she eats humans, she'll become human. I don't know where the hell she got that idea from, but still. It's in the server? Okay, I'll be sure to, take a look at that when I'm free. And so we never did realize what she wrote in a letter.
Man, that smell is getting right.
And that's kind of blah.
How you feeling there, sunshine?
Not great. Can't you tell?
This would be the culprit who.
Oh, hold on.
Let's make sure...
It's all in the chat. You're free to listen to it whenever you're free. Yep.
Oh.
Reminds me of one boss in Automata. Oh, man. Crap. Spit, which boss are you talking about? Because I can't remember.
well...
Stay the hell away from her. We'll fix.
The ship very much. They're in the way.
But thankfully, most of the bosses in Automata were pretty damn awesome.
Looks like we can get out through that hole up there.
Whoop. All right, here we go.
Why is this shade being hurt by the sun?
That is not precisely the case. It most certainly is being burned by the sunlight. However, its regenerative abilities far outpace whatever damage the light is able to inflict. This light, something is coming. Get out of the way at once.
Oh, listen, it's singing. This thing actually thinks it's a person.
I want to find out who the hell the voice actor is for Tyran. Oh wait, I don't remember understanding her.
I don't know where the singing lessons came from, but I do know it's sure as hell trying to eat us.
That might be the new thing.
Don't stop now. Focus on the next one.
Yeah, I really don't remember understanding it last time.
You're doing it for him? How sad. How precious.
Now is our chance. Attack with all that you have.
The opera singer one? Okay. Yep.
To think it could recover from such a grievous
I know
wound.
exactly which one you're talking about
Ordinary
now.
attacks aren't gonna do shit against this thing.
That is one of my favorite
Protect our own
fights
attacks to
in the
match.
game.
You get its weakness by now, yeah, Sunshine? Well then, get to carving this bastard up before we're all dead.
I know, damn it, I know. The core of this thing is in the mouth. We need to get up there.
Are you serious?
But how are we supposed to do that?
Instead of wasting time running your mouths, how about you keep attacking the damn thing until it falls over?
Did it say we had...
Hey, the guy from before's collapsed on the beach. That
Hold on.
Dane's got some kind of hard-on for it. We should take him hostage.
Shut your yap. I'm not in the business of using my blades on people.
Okay, no, this is different.
I think it's working. It's concentrating tremendous magical energy into its...
Yeah, this is all different now.
Now's your chance. Run, lad. Attack the part of her that looks like a girl.
This is really cool.
The shade's core is inside its mouth. Hurry!
Shit.
I mean, hello? How am I supposed to get it in here? Oh, whatever. I was like, are you gonna let me in so I can kill you? There you go. Spike Spencer, that... Yeah, I don't know, that name doesn't sound familiar. But thanks for looking it up. Kaito's making mashed potatoes and Darth is frying up some sausages. Ooh. Should I skip this or... I'm afraid I'm not going to get my trophy for this. I didn't know if this was not like if this was any different. But, like, the fight changed a little bit. So that's kind of cool. See, I wish there was a way we can read those passages again. 1 week later... Wait a minute. Did I not get the trophy?
Thanks.
You've all done so much. I don't have the word. We all knew towns, but I never imagined.
The fault lies with...
All right, there's someone else.
Fair enough.
What? I didn't get the trophy? Hold on a minute, guys. How's it at? Uh... 5 minutes. I did not do it within 5 minutes? Oh. Whatever.
Wait, why is he...
Oh, yeah. I'm just gonna say the truth. It's sad. I'm sorry. Hello, Po Girl. Welcome to the stream. You're more interested in automata music? I thought I had the automata music playing. Damn. Well, I'm upset I didn't get the trophy. I really gotta do that damn fight over again. It's gonna suck. Hey, buddy. Sorry. My dog wants to come in here. Because he's just scared of the rain. Is this any different? This is where she ripped up that letter.
The hell's this, Sunshine?
A letter. That thing wrote it for the postman.
Ha! Man, that is some grade A chicken scratch.
She probably copied the letters as best she could.
So, what's it say?
She didn't rip it up this time. Okay, well that's different. Several days later. Yeah, this is new.
It's like I was stuck in some kind of dream.
Hey, letter guy.
You're that. I mean, how can I help you?
Got a letter for you.
Wait, you have a letter for me?
Yeah, it's from that thing on the ship.
Louise? Let me see. Oh, it says, thank you. Wow, look at this. After all that time I spent trying to teach her to write, she actually managed to string together a few ugly little letters. Damn it. Why can't I stop seeing her smile or hearing that song she used to sing? I know she ate people. I know she was a monster.
Gratitude. You gave Louise's letter to the postman. That's rough. It makes the fight that much more heartbreaking. Damn. Well, it does suck I didn't get the trophy for defeating her quick enough. I know I saved right beforehand, but frankly, I don't want to do that, so... So now I just gotta take care of the facade mission. Oh crap, I forgot to buy like strength capsules and all that. Ah, whatever.
Curse these tired.
I think I might be alright. Frankly, I should have put this on easy just to make my life a little bit easier during these playthroughs, but it's all good. So, that all took like around like 20 minutes. Not terrible. I still find it hard to believe I didn't defeat her within 5 minutes, though. I probably should have... I probably needed to skip that last cutscene. I was worried if there was going to be something in there, though. Like, when she was, like, dissipating or whatever.
Oh, since
Gotcha.
And I know that like, there's a few cutscenes between Popola and Devila.
We have lost,
It's very hard to miss those. I mean, they'll make it pretty explicit when they're talking and something that's new. Usually happens after we go to a place or after, or right before we start a new one.
Probably not a... Let's go.
And this mission's pretty sad as well. How many strength capsules do I have? I'm curious. 8? That should be okay.
Oh, then just tell me where...
I apologize, I'm not really saying too much. There's really, you know, like when you do this a bit over and over, especially in a game like this, there's really not much for me to add. And there's really not too many new things happening on my end, so oh well. I'm more focused on like trying to speed run through this.
Does it not strike you?
Like
as
call it
curious
like
to
a
find
lousy
wolves
excuse
in
for
the
speed
desert?
running, but
Should it?
still.
They normally live in forests, yes. Deserts would seem to hold little sustenance for them.
Well, we can certainly guess what they've been eating.
And I think this should go by... Everything here should go by pretty quick. I mean, we're going to skip a lot of the cutscenes. We're going to fast forward all the dialogue. The fights are not bad at all. So... yeah. Now, where's the item person in here? Is there... At the material shop. Is that... Do they not... They don't have an item shop, do... I'm sorry, Benji. I guess they don't have an item shop, do they? Nah, whatever. Benji, do you gotta be like right underneath me? Okay, I know he's a scared little boy when it comes to rain, but still. Oh, then like the sad cutscenes with like the wolves like basically being hunted down. Ugh, yeah. Well, I definitely don't want to see those again. Dang, all these feels in the game is too much for my aching heart.
What?
Yeah.
Benji, scary water. Benji is he's a scaredy cat, but I love him. He's afraid of like when there's a lot of it, like just because it's a lot of noise, you know. He gets afraid of that. If it's like really windy and it like slams doors or flutters the curtains or something like that, he'll get a little afraid. But right now he's being used as a foot warmer, basically. Hi, boy. No, sad cutscene. I don't want to see that one. There's a difference between like killing those wolves in the game and seeing a cutscene with them being killed.
Aw, weddings are the best. There's flowers everywhere. Everyone's happy. It's just great. I'm kind of jealous. Aren't you jealous, Kaine?
Nah.
Oh, come on.
That wood
Nah, I don't know if this is...
is a shade.
I don't think I got the trophy for this either. So I'm going to try going as fast as I can here. Like, I don't know if it's part of it or not, but still.
The king's...
So, since you skipped all of B and most of the C route, can we talk about how the whole story is about two brothers, dads trying to do the best for their sisters and daughters? Sure. I mean, the way I put it, this game is just misunderstanding the video game. You know, there is no black and white. This is all like, nobody's really the good guy, nobody's really the bad guy. And it's just a bunch of misunderstandings. And that's what I like about it. I love when games do that. I love when any form of media does things like that. Makes you... I wouldn't say makes you think or anything like that per se. But... You know... It's just not as simple as you think it should be, you know? Because like, when you first play, it's like, oh yeah, we're the good guys, and the Shades and everything else, the Shadow Lord, they're evil. But then you play through B, it's like, oh, wait a minute. Oh, you see a whole different perspective. I'm like, kind of makes us the bad guys, it seems like, in their eyes, you know? It's all a matter of perspective.
Appear to be targeting the king.
Yeah, I was just waiting for like all the wolves to come out. Honestly, it seems like they're kind of coming out of thin air.
The king of Facade. Such dogged, unwavering defiance. Why do these beasts hold so much rage? The smaller wolves are not infected with shades. But as for the leader, if even one shade is here, then I have to kill all of them.
Okay, come on. I should get the trophy for that, right?
Above you, stay on your guard.
You're gonna BRB for supper? No problem at all. You can't take all the feels. I know. The feels are a lot. There we go. Defeat a rock within 3.5 minutes. Man. Still sucks I missed out the one for Luis, but I did save right beforehand.
This is
See, like, that literally took less than 10 minutes. It's really quick to do that one. Can I actually go on here? He's gonna say no.
Can't take the hate to say.
Okay. Whatever. You remember reading that NieR was inspired by 9/11? Wow, really?
We should return to Popola and see if she has any final words for us.
I don't think I mean, I personally haven't seen that, but then again, it's not like I went on my way to, like, know so much about the lore and everything behind NieR, so... I mean, I know of it, like, you know, based on the story of Drakengard and how that led up to NieR, how it's all connected, whatever, but in terms of development, no. I didn't really take a look into all that. I am curious, though, to see what else they may have prepared for a lot of people. Like, what are they working on now? What are they thinking about? I don't know.
Hey,
Some
wanna
Now,
tell me?
if it makes...
His hands are so much bigger than mine and they're warmer. Okay, so now
marvel at how relatively simple a task this
we
retrieval
just need to
process
go
proved be.
to
It is almost as if someone
the Shadow
deliberately
Lord's
set us on this
castle.
path.
You're overthinking it,
And
guys.
I think we can do that within
I don't
before I
care
take my
if it's
next
a
break.
trap.
Yonah's waiting for
What
me
I'd
and I'm
like to
going.
do first, though,
I see.
I want to see if there's any other capsules I need to buy, just so like I'm full in stock. Is he even gonna take me though?
Oh there.
Actually, no, he has to take me because how else am I gonna get to? How else am I gonna get to the castle? Alright. What am I missing here? One of those. A couple of these and that. I still wish I can carry more than 10, but as much as I complain about it, it's not like it's going to change.
Oh there.
Now, crap, you know what? I probably should have come here after I spoke with Devla and Popola, but whatever. You know, I'm really curious to see how ending C is going to work out. Oh no. Oh, that was close. Because it's like, okay, we saw kind of like the replicant NieR and Yonah get back together, and then like a flashback when they're kids, and then the B, we saw how the Gestalt NieR, aka Shadow Lord, and Yonah kind of were like in limbo. I don't know how the hell you describe it.
You're really gonna hold...
Oh, yeah.
Any...
Thanks.
Really, no new cutscene from them, huh? I find that a little intriguing. Unless they're gonna do it now. Nope. Okay. Welcome back, Tested. Well, we took care of Luis, you know, the monster on the ship, and we also just took care of We also took care of the wolf and Facade, and now we're gonna go back to the last place in the game, Shadow Lord's Castle. By the way, if you didn't get the iron pipe from that side quest, you would get it where? You would be getting it from ending B. Oh, that's pretty cool. You know, that actually would have been a little bit more meaningful. Oh, this is new. Okay.
Welp, now they can finally enter the Shadow Lord's castle. Yes, but we can't relax just yet. If he kills the Shadow Lord, the entire plan will collapse. We'll need to restrain him before that can happen. Come on, you really think he'll listen to us? Maybe. It's just... I don't know. Lately, I've been thinking a lot about all the time we used to spend with him. Devila! I know. We can't afford that kind of thing. I get it. But I know you feel it too. Even if I did, we have no choice. We were designed to do this. It's funny I'm even concerned about this. I mean, it's not like he has a soul.
I mean, he does have a soul, it's just not in him. He's self-conscious. But I mean, when I say that, it's like he gained a consciousness in a sense, you know. Doesn't mean that it's real. I don't know what I'm getting at here. Oh, because at first I was questioning, like, why the hell were they even helping us get into Shadow Lord's castle if they didn't want us to defeat the Shadow Lord? But I keep forgetting that their whole purpose is to help with this this project. They're helping the Gestalts get back into their bodies. The ones that can. So... I don't even know how I'm fighting here. Maybe he got a soul in the process? Is that like a fan theory? Or is that like something like confirmed, like the replicants, once they became self-aware and all that, they're... I don't know. I mean, I like that idea, though. You know, it's like, yeah, maybe they do have souls now. It's not the same soul, but now they're considered different people, but I don't know. Or who knows, maybe they'll make another game in the series. Like another sequel, maybe a prequel, that delves more into this. Or maybe they'll remaster Drakengard, who knows. Oh, it's just your thoughts? Okay. Skip all you guys. Because we still got a bit of fighting to do. We still got, like... We have, like, 2 boss fights with Devla and Popola. We have to fight and run away from Goose, the boar. We have to... I think there's other things we have to fight as well, but, oh, look, a new word, which is not that great. Well, they, or Square Enix at least, or Enix, they made NieR Reincarnation? The hell's that? Wait a minute, isn't that like a mobile game or something? And is it getting ported over? But I didn't hear that many great things about it. I really hope I don't need to actually play it. I hope they do something different with that. I mean, I have nothing against, you know, mobile gaming whatsoever, but I feel like I just never stick with them. Like, it's like the same thing with, like, you know, Kingdom Hearts, like Union Cross and like Dark Road. I don't care for those. You haven't hold on. You haven't looked into it, so I don't know much besides that. Besides that, there's a game. Okay. I might look a little bit into it then myself. Then I mean, because I am curious about it. Because I have heard of it, but I didn't know like what it entirely consisted of. Is it like that important? Because you know, like a lot of games, a lot of series, they'll have like other forms of media that expand on the lore, like books and all that. It makes you wonder, like, is it the same thing with reincarnation? Like, can you skip out on it and like be okay? I don't know. So honestly, I feel like this is like the last save point, because I don't think I see one when I'm inside of Shadow Lord's castle. So, and frankly, I guess I could get rid of this one. This is my save pile right before the time skip. But you know what? I'll use a C or 3, whatever. Yeah, mobile games are sort of a weird category. To be honest, most of them are just really good games that really be ported to other devices or poorly made cash grabs. Yeah, no, I fully agree on that, you know. I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, because the truth is as well that the mobile market is humongous, you know, like in almost every territory. So frankly, a company would be stupid if they never invested in their mobile departments, you know, and the mobile categories. Like there's rumors that Sony's gonna be talking about mobile stuff, when they do, like, they're not gonna be E3, but I'm sure like eventually they'll have presentations, you know, at their own thing. So, which isn't a bad thing, you know. It's never a bad thing to include more stuff.
Well then, it seems the way is open.
That was easy. Hello there, Serge. How are you doing today? Now I do remember getting the
Sorry, but this fate was predetermined. Still,
trophy for
we
this.
spoke the truth. We really wanted to avoid this if possible.
So I won't be using
we were
my
hoping
stuff
to put
here.
it off for 100 years or so, until the next generation came along.
Because this is technically broken up into 2
Are they
portions.
I don't think so.
I hurt them enough,
I don't believe it.
and then they're going to take the sealed verses.
We never
Like, they'll
thought
take
we'd
it from
really be this
Vice. They'll still
powerful.
have it,
This is
but
madness. Why do you block our path?
You have
yeah,
no
but then they
cause
can
to
have
speak
use
so
it now.
with us, Grimoire Vice. You are a traitor.
They copied my powers.
Ah, shit on a shingle. They can use the sealed verses.
Of course we can. The power came from us in the first place. You were simply loaned a small portion of it.
Vice, are you all right?
I gotta stop attacking them right away.
Why are you guys
They
doing
do like that weird barrier move, and I just get flung away. Oh, come on. They're almost finished. There we go.
Devila and Popola are fighting us.
Yes, they do seem to be putting us through a great deal of...
We gotta let Vice go through this really quick.
How odd. For long years, my mind and tongue have been my greatest assets. But now the latter seems to be...
Vice?
Do not look at me like that. I am Grimoire Weiss. I am perfect wolf.
Oh, sorry, I was checking my mail at the same time.
I think I hear a waltz.
There we go. Now, let's see here. True, the mobile market is way larger than the PC market, and while consoles have lots of users, every time they release a new generation of consoles, they have to start back at square one. Mobile users just keep increasing every day, so way more companies investing in mobile games and other apps, of course. Yep, well, I agree.
It certainly is a grand affair.
Bunch of dancing bastards.
They're all shades.
I think we're locked in.
It's not like I was planning to leave.
Yeah, I don't like this portion.
Yeah, it's a bit late for that.
It takes a little while, and then we find out like we're killing babies, and that made me feel like, what even is going on in this game? Kanye, could you please start opening the door? Hey there, Simi. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Yeah, no, we're almost done. We're about like maybe close to 50 minutes into this stream of like playing. And remember, like, I started this... What? Okay, that was weird. We started this right before the ship section. So, we're able to get through a lot by skipping scenes and all that, so... But, yep. I hope the day has been going well for you.
Stop coming!
I'll open the next door. Cover me.
Oh, how I do love a good...
Vice!
Hmm? Oh, right. Protect the hussy, yes? Good plan. Let's go.
Like, I don't know why he sounded like Pierce Brosnan
Protect
at that
Kaine
point.
for us.
Kaine! Hurry!
It's not open yet?
Do I look like a goddamn locksmith to you?
Worst freaking enemies in the game.
No you idiot! What are you doing?
Well, it doesn't want to open? Fine. I'll just break it down.
Stop, you impatient fool!
And this is where I kill all the babies.
These things are freaking me out. Kaine, what's wrong?
We need to help Kaine.
There we go. Yep, I got all the weapons, so that's all good. I know we got the trophy for this thing, but I just like using the capsule because it makes the fight go just that much quicker. Yes, it has been, but man, I'm extremely tired from working out and all the energy used from
We
work.
don't need forgiveness, asshole.
Let's just say, woo, crap. Let's just say that the spirit of my 5-year-old self got to me. Okay.
It seems
Is that good or bad
Wait
thing?
a second. Your heart is different. It ain't hatred, and it ain't sadness. What's going on?
You even hit this thing?
That's far. Oh
I'm not even looking at the game really quick. I have a text message. I'm looking at my phone.
stay focused, Kaine.
Am I winning?
Don't fall victim to such distractions.
no! Come on! We have to keep going!
Let's go!
Oh, you didn't even open the door yet.
This way! Move!
There we go. It was all good, no worries. Someone told me that they love my personality. Aw.
Up here!
How can we deal with this thing?
So I found this to be a little bit faster than just rolling.
Please, hurry!
The lunging attack not only does it clear off the boxes that are in my way, but it gives me a little bit of an oomph.
Damn it, I can't get it open!
Time to fight it again.
Attack! Incoming!
That might have been a waste. Actually, yeah, that was a waste of my
It seems we are
of my capsule, but it's okay.
Oh, you pissed her off now. Maybe you shouldn't have killed her friends. Look at her, so full of scorn and hate. She's just like you, Sunshine.
Like you're any different. Hate is just another crutch for you.
Hey now.
You're in pain, you're lonely, no one likes you. So you try to hide it under violence and hate.
I'm not like that at all.
It's okay.
It is.
Look, I'm the same way. But just realizing that isn't going to help. It's too late for us now. It's too late for everything. I'm too far gone, Yonah. That's why we...
I want to find out more about how she's saying. There we go.
What are you doing here?
Are you gonna open up that door for me, please?
But
This thing does eventually die, yes, but it's via cutscene. Like, I mean, I'm gonna skip it, so spoilerish a little bit here. But like, they all stay behind, like the king and his men. They stay behind to fight it. And there's another cutscene where basically, like, they're all basically dead besides the boar and the king. And they get a final attack in each one, basically, and they both die. So that is how it goes. Now we have another fight coming up with Popola and Devila. This one I don't think I got the trophy for, so I'm gonna have to, like, definitely try going faster and skip the cutscenes so I can you know, get the ever precious trophy.
Devila.
Those documents, which I didn't read again to see if we got different ones, but I don't think we did. I'll look into those later. Go after Devila first.
You and us, we're the same.
Damn it.
Tools in the hands of a master.
No, I'm nothing like you.
Damn, that freaking dark hand. There you go. And that is Popola going freaking crazy. I forgot when she actually becomes, I don't know, vulnerable, but
I don't want to do this. I don't want to fight
I think it's when Kaine says we have to fight
Stop
her.
bitching and start fighting. It's the only way.
Yeah, there you go. Right after that sentence is when you can hurt her. Skip. Come on, I should get a trophy for that, right? That was pretty damn quick. Uh-oh. Wait, is this death? Suddenly he crosses past. He remembers the time he lived with his sister, and a very active recollection is like a shooting star. Wait a minute, is this new? Despite lasting only a moment, it brings color to the darkness. Soon more memories come, gathering on top of each other, one after the next, until they meld into a warm and glorious light. Uh-oh. That might have been new. Yeah. Oh, and Bloodkin, thank you so much for $1. I appreciate it. Oh, wait, this is new. I hope the timer stops. Crap, I gotta read this now. Also, let's see here. I should specify it even further, but that's what brightened my day the most since I never got that kind of compliment before. Oh, that's awesome. And really quick, guys, I gotta check on something really quick. Oh, somebody's calling too. Hold on. So sorry. Alright, so sorry about that, guys. Had a phone call, and then also, and I'm also trying to find out, I ordered something, and I haven't really found out where the hell it's at yet. It still says it's out for delivery, but there's no status on it. That makes me think. Alright. Okay. Wake up, wake up. A set of covers are torn from the boy, leaving his eyelids exposed to the merciless sun. Hey there, lazy bones, says the voice again. The boy's vision, blurry at first, gradually grows more clear. Before him, her face aglow with a radiant smile, is his older sister, Halua, whatever. Morning, Halua. Don't look so cheery, you butt. The teacher's gonna be here any minute. Halua grabs her brother and pulls him underneath the bed with her, where they wait for a host of dust bunnies for their instructor's arrival. The moment Emil starts to ask a question, Halua shushes him by placing a finger over his mouth. Don't start. We agreed to this yesterday, remember? We're gonna jump out and give teacher the scare of her life. After a few ticks of the clock, the door opens and a slight woman enters the room. Good morning, Halua. Good morning, Emil. Are you ready for... Emil glances at his sister and sees her trying to stifle a laugh, which has been the unfortunate effect of making a laugh rise in him. Then the dust bunnies decide to get in the act, swirling up into their nose and causing the tricksters to sneeze in unison. Suddenly, the face of their teacher appears in the space between the bed and the floor. There you are, you scamps. This is your fault, says Halua. Your sneezing ruined it. Me, cries a clearly wounded Emil. You sneeze just as loud. That's enough, both of you, says the teacher as she attempts to hide her amusement. Crawl out from under there. Let me take a look. Let me take your temperatures already. The pair happily shimmies out from their hiding place and stands before their teacher. She's a fair woman with a kind voice, one Emil will be happy to listen to for the rest of his life. In fact, he often thought that her waking him in the morning was his favorite part of the day. The teacher finds her seat, hunkers down, and lightly pats her leg, to which a happy Emil leaps into her lap. Oh. She then slides a chilly thermometer under his armpit, causing a shudder to race through his body. I'm sorry. Just be a brave boy for a little longer, alright? Emil used to hate having his temperature taken daily. The thermometer was just so darn cold. But he's become used to it after being at the facility for the past 2 years. His mother and father had perished in an accident many years before. He'd been told the facility they sent him to was simply a home for orphans such as himself, but he'd always had his doubts. After all, most orphanages weren't staffed by doctors in white coats who held lessons involving the repeated asking of strange questions. Nor did they attach wires to the bodies of their charges and force them to enter enormous boxes. The process is pretty endless. Okay, sorry about that, guys. The tests unceasing. And yet, Emil feels his teacher somehow floats above it all. She would talk to him about everyday problems, read him books, and even share a meal when time permitted. She's the closest thing he has to a mother. With both their temperatures taken, Emil and Halua wait for breakfast, but something is different this day. Their teacher is strange, somehow. Off. Emil, she says quietly, do you remember what day this is? Emil looks over to his sister and sees her staring at him with an enormous grin. Nuh-uh, she says. You gotta figure it out yourself. But despite his best efforts, Emil comes up empty. I'm sorry, ma'am, he says at last. I just don't know. With a smile, the teacher reaches into the pocket of her white coat and withdraws a small package. It's a bag neatly closed with string and tied at the top of a bright red ribbon. Happy birthday, Emil, she says. In fact, happy birthday to the both of you. Oh, thank you, cries Emil. Can I open it? Of course, replies the teacher. I'm afraid it's nothing so special, but I do hope you enjoy it regardless. Emil carefully unties a ribbon and opens the bag to reveal a small pile of cookies. They are the same snacks they always receive at the facility, but the fact that they came from this teacher makes them somehow special. Oh. As a gasp escapes his mouth, his sister can't help giggling beside him, her eyes fixated on the bright red ribbon all the while. Happy birthday, Halua, says Emil as he reaches into the bag, withdraws a cookie, and offers it to his sister. Needing no further encouragement, the sister crams the cookie into her mouth and swallows it in 2 bites. Happy birthday to you too, Emil. I'm imagining her mouth is full. Then, as though remembering something, she leaps up and runs to the small chest of drawers the two of them share. After forcing open a stubborn drawer, she pulls out a single sheet of paper hidden under a white coat and runs it back to her brother. Here's your present, she says, thrusting the paper at him with a slightly embarrassed look. When he glances down, he sees the words Happy Birthday, Emil scrawled in a shaky child's hand, along with a picture of a generously colored person who had clearly been created from every crayon in the box. That was me. Unable to stop himself, Emil wraps his sister in a massive hug. Thank you, he whispers as she returns the embrace just as tightly. I'll make sure to draw you on our next birthday, okay? My sister was there. My teacher was there. It was my birthday. I thought I could never be happier. I'm glad Halua's drawing is the last thing I'll remember. I sense a deep and perfect darkness descending over my eyes and realize my time has come. I'm so terribly cold. As I desperately try to remember what it felt like to be embraced, I wonder if this horrible face is all that's left for me. Halua, I'm sorry. I couldn't keep my promise. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But I'm coming to join you now. Just hold on. Now we know he didn't really die.
Wake up. Please, wake up. Come on, Emil. Wake up already.
Halua? Is that you?
You haven't changed a bit, have you, lazy bones?
Halua, have you come for me? Am I dead?
No, Emil. You're not dead. I'm just here to keep my promise.
In that moment, the world of blackness surrounding me explodes with color. Red, yellow, blue, and so many others. Colors I have no names for. Colors I've never seen. It's like someone is using every crayon in the box.
I told you
including that nasty yellow-green color.
Didn't I?
Halua, I don't...
Don't worry about it, you butt. Looking after little brothers is just what big sisters do.
Her voice, it's fading.
Sorry, Emil. Looks like I'm out of magic.
Wait, Halua, wait, let me come with you.
But you are with me. I'll always watch over you. So we'll always be together.
Halua, no, don't go.
Don't cry, Emil. I want you to be happy.
Halua.
Promise me that you'll live for both of us.
The darkness enveloping me flows away, replaced by a brilliant blue sky. I don't know where I am or what I'm supposed to do, but it's okay that I'm here. I know that much now. She's given me the courage to accept that. No more crying. I'll live with a smile on my face, because that's the promise I made her. Educated warrior, you read all novel segments about your friends' pasts. And this is a scene where the king dies along with the boar. Skipping that as well. Crap. I did not get the trophy for defeating Popola and Devila. That seems odd. Really? Hold on. Because now that makes 2 of them I didn't get. Like, I know I didn't get... This is the one for Louise. Yeah, here you defeated Devla and Popola within 3.5 minutes. I'm fairly certain I did that. But I guess at the same time, they're counting... They're counting a cutscene afterwards. I don't think that's fair, frankly. You know, I feel like the countdown should stop when you hit the last hit point, you know? But apparently that's not good enough. That kind of sucks. Anyway. You know, it has been a little over an hour, so I think before I do this fight again, I'm going to, let me get rid of these guys. Like, right before I get to the boss, or, like, the door for the Shadow Lord, I'll call the video. I'll take a break. And let me catch up with chat, too, because I missed what you said there, Smitten. You track down from where that 9/11 thing came from. Yoko Taro had a panel at GDC. It was a small point in there, but if you're interested in a panel, there's a called Making Weird Games for Weird People, though it's more how he writes games rather than anything else, which is still interesting. I gotta look that up. Now that you think about it, what happened to Halua when Emil divided himself for fighting in the invasion? You know, that's a very good point, and I know that delves into Automata, but they don't really ever explain that. They just say that, oh, he made more of himself, and that was it. It didn't say how the technology behind it, nothing. It just says that he did it to help with the invasion. I don't know. Maybe another game will explain that. Anyway, let me go ahead and take my break, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll be back in a few minutes, and we will finish, definitely, and play through C, and hopefully D, and I'll see what the hell I can do about E. So I will see you guys in just a little bit.